#1 song in our nation, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Brings the field around. The green flag is given. And we're racing for 6 laps. Kelly Ebig out to an early lead down the backstretch with Sparkman in second. Tim Melvin coming up strong on the outside. Look out, Sparkman on the loose in turn number 4. He'll get it back underway. We remain green as the 5-car Sparkman back underway. Kelly Eving credited with the lead on lap number 5. 4 laps to go in this 6-lap heat race. Now David Bowers beginning to make his move on the inside of Tim Melvin. Out of turn number 4, David Bowers and Tim Melvin. Side by side through turns 1 and 2 and down the backstretch as Kelly Eving will come through turns 3 and 4. Look up and see the white flag. 1 more lap to go. 1 to go. Bowers cleanly into second spot right now as Kelly Eving will take home the checkered for the Beloit Ford Lincoln Mercury Trophy Dash for the NASCAR. Is Dave Huron out of Belvedere. Out of turn 4, we get the green flag, we're racing. Also your point leader in the 109 car, Dave Lignell, 76. Driven by Dave Eggert. Morocco in the number 98 as he brings up the tail of the field. Wolford in the 17. So Dan Sander leads lap number 1 with 7 laps to go. Go ahead. Dan Sander lengthening his lead over the second place car, the 172. driven by Mike Gore. Mike Gore, Lignell in the 109 slips into third. With 4 laps to go, we're halfway through this trophy dash for the Aaron Roadrunners. Morocco up high out of turn number 2, tries to get a good fight out of turn 2 to propel himself past the 76 of Eggert. Number 2 and down the backstretch. He'll come out of turn 4 and see our starter Tom Powell will have the white flag in hand, meaning 1 lap to go. Lignell takes over that second spot from Gore in the 172. So Sander, Lignell, and Gore, your top 3 cars in the trophy dash for the Roadrunners. Sanders out of turn number 4. Sander will pick up the checkered flag. Little cars race to the checkered. Green flag, we're racing. Down the backstretch, they go 2 wide, 3 wide. Now they're heading into turn number 3, look out. Oh, look at this bunch as they head through turns 1 and 2. They're side by side, wheel to wheel, roll cage to roll cage, helmet to helmet. They're going to make it 5 wide. So the 88, correction, the 99 of Frank Pryor in the lead, with the 24 car giving chase of Ben Pryor. So Pryor and Pryor taking the top 2 spots with the number 17 of Brian Pouch in that 3rd spot. But here comes that 02 of Brian Shanowski. Shanowski in the 02 in that 3rd spot. Laps to go. Next time by, they should be getting the white flag from our starter, Tom Powell. One to go for Pryor and Pryor. Frank Pryor in the lead in the 99. The checkered goes out. Turn through turns 3 and 4. We do indeed get a green flag and we're racing. No, look out, turn number 1 and 2. That's Cassidy Foss in the 8 car. She's hanging on to 2nd. Look out, they're exchanging paint. As I believe the 22 car getting the black flag. So let's see if she gets the black flag again by our starter, Tom Powell. There's the flag in the air. Gives 2-2, meaning the 22 getting the black flag, and that's the consultation flag. She'll have to go into the pit area and have a chat with some of our officials down there. And I know what the rule infraction is. As the 188 continues to be on her way, Michelle Mesh. So 9 laps to go. This time by will be 8 for Mesh in the 188. Then Misty Garmin in the 109, Tanya Martin in the 89. Way off the pace is Penny Thuring. And apparently she's got some smoke in the cab there, so she decides to head into the infield area. Look out, turn number 4 as the 4 car of Beth Sanders slips and slides. Now Beth Loggy in the 3rd car, in the 30 car, down low, trying to make her way past Sander in the 4. As the 188 continues to lead the way, but here comes the 109 right on her tail. Out of turn number 4, the 22 goes down low and allows the faster cars to go by on the outside. Here they come out of turn number 4. Misty Garmin on the inside now. Look out. This time by, your leader will get the 2-lap signal, 2 laps to go. As the field begins to dice for position. Next time by, Michelle Mesh, who should get the white flag, 1 to go, with Misty Garmin in the 109 is running 2nd and coming on strong. Out of turn 4 they come once again, 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go as they dive into turn number 1. Oh, look out, slower traffic. Impedes the way of the 188. Opens the door for the 109 to dive hard into turn 3 and challenge for the lead. And your winner is the 188 of Michelle Mesh. In 2nd. David Eggert in the 76 moves up. Here comes the field. Out of turn number 4, they get the green flag for racing. Now keep your eyes on the leader as they're going to go into that United Parcel drop-off. And they got to drop off these points. And at the line, they'll be scored. Now they got 2 coins on them, so they're going to be making a couple drop-offs. As they slam on the brakes and drop off that coin, that United Parcel Service package, they'll drop in the yellow barrel or the red barrel. David Eggert doing it. Gilbert Brewer in the 42 drops off another package. Here comes Leroy Soule in the 11 to do likewise. Try to pick up your leader here. And I want to say unofficially it's the 298. And it's stand to be corrected, the 109 is your leader. Oh, look out, 2 of them want to go to the same house. So Lignell goes into the infield, drops off his token. And coming up on the white flag lap, 1 to go. So your leader going to get the white flag. I believe it's the 177. Oh, Lignell on the spin. The 177 is your leader, Albert Smith. Albert Smith Smith through turns 3 and 4. He'll pick up the checkered. And the checkered goes out to the 177 of Albert Smith. And the Junior Motorsports division coming out of turn number 4 will accept the green flag, and it'll take them a little bit to come up to full power. Oh, look out! 3 cars come together. They said, I like that color. Can I have a little bit of it? So they exchange paint out of turn number 2. And that stretches out the field with the 37 of Reed Powers in the lead. Schmudlock in the number 3 coming on strong in that second position. All right, out of turns 3 and 4, once again, your leader, the Reed Powers. Up high out of 4, Schmudlock in the 3, trying to gain some momentum coming out of 4. As he once again goes up high and allows the 31 to slip underneath. Scott Kleist in the 31. Reed Powers continues to lead the way with 3 laps to go, 3 to go. Next time by, Powers will get the white flag. 1 more lap to go for him on the next time by. And if he can hang on to the lead, he'll bring home the checkered flag. So Reed Powers out of Poynette, Wisconsin. 1 to go for him. And as he takes the 37 through turns 3 and 4, he'll notice that Tom Powell, our starter, has the checkered flag, and he drops it before him right at the start-finish line. So Reed Powers. Out of turn number 4, we'll now get the green flag. We're racing. Oh, look out, they're 3 wide. The 17 feels like an Oreo cookie. Look at this battle for the lead down the backstretch as the 99 of Frank Pryor. Here comes the 02, making it 4 wide. Look out! Dive bombing through turns 3 and 4 allows him to move up into that second spot. Once again, making it 3 wide, pinches him up close to the wall. And he goes from second to last place to 17 of Brian Pouch. Let's see if he can regain the momentum and move his way back up into that second position. Oh, look out, the 17 on the slide out of turn number 4. He'll move it down out of harm's way as we continue green with 3 laps to go. The 99, Frank Pryor, Pryor continues to be your leader, but here comes the 24 of Ben Pryor. And this time by, your leaders will get the white flag. Look at this battle for third between the 02 and the 8 of Ray Pryor. Brian Shanowski and the 02. As the white flag is up, 1 to go. The 24 now looking on the inside of the 99. Down the backstretch, out of turn number 2. Here's the checkered flag, and Pryor in the number 99. Frank Pryor takes. Out of turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. So Todd Bisman, your leader. Scott Dolliver running second. Jim Dooley in that third spot. In the 47 running 5th, George Bingham in the 12 in that 4th spot. Jim Dooley trying to make his way bypass the 4. Dooley in 3rd. Now Scott Dolliver in the 4 car taking a look on the inside of Bisman in the 9. Bisman up high, Dolliver down low. 5 laps to go, 5 to go. Number 4. With 3 laps remaining, Todd Bisman in the 9 is your leader. Scott Dolliver and Jim Dooley in pursuit. Time by. Todd Bisman will get the white flag. 1 to go. 1 to go for Bisman. Bisman drops off the pace. Looks like he's got a suspension problem. As Scott Dolliver and the 4 car inherits the lead. The 09 slides out of the way in turn number 4. Here comes your leader, Dolliver. Dolliver will take home the checkered. Dooley second. And Art Higbee puts it into the top 5. Out of turns 3 and 4, our starter once again looks him over, throws the green flag before racing. Cars come together and slide down into the infield. Jeff Tenor in the 3, Jack Atchison in the 19. We remain green as Harold Snow begins to size up the competition of David Pouch Sr. Down the backstretch, they pull up side by side. Harold Snow on the inside. They'll come to the start-finish line almost dead even. But David Pouch, your leader. Graves in the 103 beginning to make a charge here with 5 laps to go. Kerry Graves and Lignell in the 110 begin to gain up on the 33 of David Pouch. Pouch feels the pressure on the inside from Lignell in the 110 as Harold Snow in the 46 begins to lengthen his lead down the backstretch. Adjutant slides down to the low side, allows the faster cars to go by as Lignell takes over the second spot from David Pouch Sr. Here comes Bridges now. Bridges making a strong showing on the inside as he goes past the 103 of Kerry Graves. Now looking on, overtaking the 33 of David Pouch for that third spot. Bridges on the charge. Grabs a hold of the third position. Graves trying to follow suit as well as the white flag comes out for Harold Snow in the 46. Lignell in the 110 running second, and Bridges in the 88 in that third spot. Kerry Graves fighting off the 33 for that fourth position. David Pouch up high, Graves down low. The checkered for Snow, and looks like Kerry Graves. You can go down right now and sign up. As we get the green flag, we're racing. Go down to the pit shack and sign up for spectacular drags. John Ganley celebrating his wedding anniversary tonight. Would like to celebrate also a victory in the heat race as Ganley and Tim Melvin run 1 and 2 with Rod Gilly in that third spot. Up. Here comes David Bowers. Bowers now on the inside of Gilly, trying to move the 32 up into that second spot. Women in NASCAR 50-50 up to $210. Here comes David Bowers now. But John Ganley is your leader with 4 laps to go. Bowers moves it up into second. Over Tim Melvin as Melvin fights back. Next time by, we'll get the white flag as David Bowers. Go ahead. White flag, 1 to go. David Bowers coming up from the back of the pack to challenge for the lead on lap number 9 with 1 to go. Overtakes Ganley for the lead out of turn number 3 and 4. And the checkered flag comes out. What a race to the finish. Keep your eyes on that Mustang. Oh, here comes the Volkswagen now. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Boy, these guys are in a hurry. The driver of that Oldsmobile Mustang combo there, driving with one hand. Let's try to figure out who's in this. Tom Barkle. Joe Perello in the green color, right there in the number 7. The purple color is Leroy Soule and Ron Crown. In the pink mobile was Bill West and Keith Snoger. And here comes another one, sponsored by Schinderly Towing. Dan Carlson and John Harris. Holy cow. Roadrunner, heat number 1, you're on deck. Roadrunner, heat number 1, go to your cars. The double-decker. Trouble with that green and purple car as it comes up close to the wall. Slower traffic ahead for our leaders. No problem getting by. Oh, look out, he cuts him off and he dives down to the bottom. Good piece of driving there. Once again, slower traffic ahead for the Volkswagen crew. As they come through turns 3 and 4, they'll get the white flag, 1 to go. Oh, look out. Out of turn number 4. Here comes our leader. He'll get the checkered flag. Green flag and we're racing. Look out. A couple new entries here. The 298 on the charge threads the needle as the 29 starts out to the lead of Tom Dent. Tom Dent in control out of turn number 4. Continues to lead the way, your second place car, the 298. The 8, William Floss, running third. Dan Olson in the 25 making the charge to the front as he moves it up into that 4th position over the 44 car. The 188 out of the race, down on the X. Slower traffic ahead for the 29 as they head into turn number 3. Look out. The 298, new driver to the racetrack here. Pulls up alongside. We got a side-by-side battle now for the lead. As they come by, they'll get the white flag. 1 lap to go, 1 to go. As the 29 car with the lead of Tom Dent. Tom Denton in the charge. Now the 298 grabs the lead on the inside. Out of turn number 4 comes the 29, and So you except out of turn number 4, we get the green flag. We're racing. The 61 on the charge out of turn number 2. Look out! He slides out. Ron Stoltz in the 147 in the lead. Oh my, they're beginning to exchange paint. A little bit of sheet metal. Once again, out of turn number 4, looks like the 119 is your leader. Schultz in the 149. Oh, look out. Schultz in the 149, or 147, trying to make his way past the 119. The 61. And he could be dead in the water there in the backstretch. Keep your eyes on our starter. As the 61 sits stalled in the middle of the track, look out down the backstretch. Ron Schultz, your leader. He'll get the green flag and we're racing. Oh, look out, oh my, turn 2. And the 197, now down a couple cars down into the infield. Lose traction and slide out. Next time by, the white flag will come out to the 147. One more lap to go. 1 to go. And the 119 on the slide out of turn number 2 gives up that second spot. The checkered comes out. Richard Warren. And then comes the 09 of Megan Edrich. Rocco in the 98. He's your leader out of turn number 4. Look at this battle for the lead. We got 4 or 5 cars challenging for that top spot. Morocco, he's your leader. Keep your eyes on the Budweiser King of Beer score clock. Lloyd Hawkins in the 16, down on the inside. Hawkins alongside Morocco. As we got 4 laps to go, 4 to go. Hawkins continues to hang on to that second spot over the 82 of Jeff Walton. Next time by, Morocco will get the white flag, 1 to go. Out of turn 4, the white flag for Morocco, Gene Morocco. He's your leader. Oh, look out. Oh, no. Oh, my. Several cars hard in contact there. No, he slides Leroy Soule. Oops. Down the backstretch, it could be a little slippery as they head down out of turn number 2 and into turn 3. The 76 of David Eggert getting the black flag, it appeared, as he'll go down into the pit area. Now a 3-car battle for the lead. Look out, turn 1. Charlie Costello in the 39, Lignell in the 109. Bring up the back of the pack as well as the 42 of Gilbert Brewer. Myers in the 80 car. Here comes Lloyd Hawkins in the 16. Boy, you talk about getting bunched up. 2 rows, 3 by 3. Down the backstretch they go. Gilbert Brewer trying to make his way through on the inside. Oh, look out! Oh, no! Penny Theory taking a hard hit. Jason Evans, out of turn number 4, takes the green flag. We're racing. And the white flag is up. Look out, look out. A new leader, Sander, in the 4 car. Dan Sander. Here's the checkered flag high in the air. Watch it now out of turn number 4. Sander will come home the winner. '98, 32, 18, 13. Our number 5, Diane Sanders, 500, 103, 11, 88. Dustin Tucker, 18, 32, 55, 13. Our number 7 entry, Shauna Witt, 32, 11, 18, 55. Our number 8 entry is Mark Pittenger, 103, 88, 18, 32. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can stay away from the fence area, we are videotaping this. Leroy Craddock, 32, 53, 4, and 46. Last but not least, our number 10 entry, Tony Wrights, 32, 18, 500, 11. Those are our 10 finalists. Women in NASCAR, I need you right here, young man. Hurry up. Come on, let's go. Getting time. There it is. Green flag. The 119 out to an early lead down the backstretch. And that'll quickly bring out the caution. Of Christopher Mengi. Mengi in the 119. Charlie Costello in the 39. In the 76 trying to make his way through the field as the black flag looks like it comes out to the 44. Down the backstretch they go, look out. And the 44 into the pit area. Christopher Mengi continues to be your leader in the 119. As the 18 in second, trying to move by on the outside of Ronald Young. Mengi continues to hold off the 18 and the 15. Keith O'Neill behind the wheel in the 15, Ronald Young in the 18. Now a battle for the lead as the 15 takes the lead into turn number 3. Christopher Mengi fights back. Next time by, the white flag for the leader, whoever that may be. Ronald Young in the 18 moves it up to second. Now looks on the inside for the lead. Out of turn number 4, the white flag is up. One more lap to go. One more lap to go. Will it be Ronald Young in the 18? Or will it be Keith O'Neill in the 15? Takes the victory, the 15 in second, and the 119. 76 is the number 1 of Penny Theory. Green flag, we're racing. out the 2, dives up to the wall. That looks like she's got a cut right rear tire as she spins it out down into the mud. So the 2 leaders coming out of turn number 4 side by side. The 22 credited with the lead is the 22 of Tina Lonsberry. They're 3 wide out of turn number 4. Watch them now. A couple cars hooked up there. Look out. The 8 on the slide. Beth Sander continues to lead the way. Talking to Doug. With 5 laps to go in feature number 2 for the B. Sandfield Wayne Women on Wheels, here comes Sheila Strayhorn Becky Pro in the 05. Pro right alongside Sander. Watch them as they come past the start-finish line. A 2-car battle for the lead. Also a 2-car battle for that 3rd spot. All right, come down to the nitty-gritty here as Becky Pro in the 05 gets a little lead into turn number 3 as we come out and around turn 4. We've got the white flag, 1 lap to go. 1 to go for Becky Pro. Oh, look out, the 4 into the side of the 05. Out of turn 4, the checkered flag goes up to Becky Pro. In second, Beth Sanders, Misty Garmin. Lining up the American Short Tracker feature. Let's line up, boys and gals. So here they come through turns 3 and 4 of the Junior Motorsports, their feature event. Brought to you by the United Parcel Service. Green flag, we're racing. Right away, they go 3 and 4 wide through the turns and down the backstretch. The Visine car, the 37 of Reed Powers in the lead. Look at this battle, 3 wide down the backstretch for the lead. Look out, oh my. Who's going to come out in the lead after this lap? It's going to be the 02 car, I believe. Nope, it's not. the 99 of Frank Pryor. Oh my! The 02 car dicing for position as the 99 begins to lengthen his lead. Frank Pryor. As we got a good race going for that second spot. Back of the pack, they continue to run 2 and 3 wide. Take a look at them as they just come out of turn number 2. Coming up on 5 laps to go. So Frank Pryor all alone in front, but the battle is behind him. The 02 car, Brian Shanowski. Out of turn 4, once again, they begin to bunch up. And the 12 car headed for the pit as we're winding down. 4 laps to go. Frank Pryor. Coming by the start finish line, this time by 1 lap to go, 1 to go. Frank Pryor. Then comes the 24 of Ben Pryor. Pryor's been very dominating tonight as the checkered flag is up and waving. To Frank Pryor. Junior Motorsports United Parcels feature event winner, Frank Pryor. Then comes the 24 of Ben Pryor. Pryor's been very dominating tonight as the checkered flag is up and waving. To Frank Pryor. A 25 lap feature. The pace car picks up the pace, heads for the pit area. So does the field. A 30 lap feature event. Green flag, we're racing. Lap number 1 in the 103 car, David Wagner second. Chad Mislich off to the races in the number 13. Here comes Kelly Eving. At the back of the pack, they're dicing for position. As two cars come in contact with the wall, the 110 and also the 33. As it appears that we got blue. Number 3 and 4. Kerry Graves will once again take the green flag and we're racing. Now a couple cars on the slide out of turn number 2, and that'll once again bring out into the infield. Once again, we'll try it again for a green flag and we'll go racing. As the field begins to separate here, David Wagner on the inside with Kelly Eving chasing down the 103 of Kerry Graves. Kerry Graves looking for her first feature win tonight. Here comes Eving in the 18. Rodney Gilly in the 11 runs down that third spot past David Wagner in the 55. Here comes David Bowers now past Wagner. Kelly Eving challenging for the lead as Jack Atchison in the 19 rejoins the field. Kelly Eving, your new leader, 21 laps to go. Kelly Eving in the number 18. Then comes Rodney Gilly, and now the 103 of Kerry Graves getting the pressure from the 32 of David Bowers. Traffic ahead of our leaders, as our leaders are in turn number 3 and out of turn number 4 now, and a bunch of slower traffic in front. Bowers up on the inside of Rodney Gilly. On 15 laps to go. Go. 2-car battle for that second spot. David Bowers, Rodney Gilly. Both of those guys running side by side. David Bowers, your point leader in the division, trying to pull off another feature win here. He was your fast qualifier. Kelly Eving holding the 2 back into that second spot. So Eving has a mireful of not only one car, but makes it 2. red lap signal from our starter, Tom Powell, 10 to go. So let's try to pick up the top 5 spots. Kelly Ebing, David Bowers, Rodney Gilly, Tim Melvin running in that 4th position with Dave Wagner in the 55, unofficially in the 5th spot. All right, no one picked the one person, Dustin Tucker, picked the 18 to win the race. Out of turn number 4 comes our leader. So the 18 is your leader. Then comes the 32, David Bowers. Dustin Tucker, you're in position, as well as Tony Wrights. Five laps to go. 5 to go. Five to go. 3 or 4 laps to go here. The move over flag as the leaders continue to come. David Bowers, Kelly Eving, they're side by side. Out of turn number 4. Next time by, 1 to go. 1 to go for Kelly Eving. David Bowers right alongside. Bowers on the inside. Eving trying to make it to the finish here. A half a lap to go down the backstretch. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Kelly Eving. David Bowers. Eving wins the feature. Snapped his 5-point racing harness. Let's have a big round of applause for Kelly Eving, tonight's United Parcel 30-lap American Short Tracker feature winner. Come on over here real quick. Kelly, real fast here. Congratulations to you. You had a tough run. You had lots of tough competition throughout the entire race.
David's a good runner. I got to say thanks to Pete, Jay, Don Nystrom for sponsoring the car, Mikey, Vic and Jim's, Keen Builders, Snooks Race Engines for doing a good job this year.
Okay, congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause. Eving trying to make it to the finish here. A half a lap to go down the backstretch. On to turn number 4. Here comes Kelly Eving. David Bowers. Eving wins the feature.